Right, so hello everyone and welcome back to the Southern Biker, and you joined me, and James is up front in there but he's not on comms, on our way to Wallasey Island. That's not really relevant to the video, but I thought it makes some nice scenery because I'm sure you've read the title. This is my video talking about basically what I hope to do with motorbikes and the channel in 2026. I nearly said 2025 there. First of all, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who did watch in 2025, whether it was from the start all the way through or till, you know, from last month to the start of this year. I love it right here, so scenic. Yeah, also I want to say a big thank you to everyone who's watched the video of me riding that Royal Enfield. I literally had that footage for a while and didn't bother posting it because I didn't really know what to do with it. But then I ended up putting it up because I needed to put something up, and it actually is over 1,000 views, so that's really good. That's actually not my bike, that's my dad's, but that will be on the channel again at some point, don't you worry. He's eager for me to get it back on the channel because he's done some bits and bobs to it now, but yeah, I guess that's one thing for 2026. But yeah, so for this year, basically the main thing I want to do is be more consistent with uploads. Last words ever, because I'm sure every YouTuber says that, and then not everyone sticks to it, myself included. But yeah, so we are currently, last time I checked, at just over 930 subscribers, so we're almost at 1,000. So if I really commit to it, I want to try and hit 2,000 by the end of the year, but we'll see what happens with that. In terms for content, well, I obviously want to start doing some more bike review stuff because I did put a poll on Instagram and a lot of people said they want to see that. There will be a video review for this coming, and I will do that this year. I won't wait ages like I did for the Honda video. Fun fact, the Honda still hasn't sold. It's sat in my garden as we speak. But yeah, I want to do some obviously review content on other bikes as well. I'm sure James and my mates might, if I sweeten them up enough, let me borrow their bikes for the day. But also, what I want to start doing is some car content as well, and I know some of you have probably heard that and unsubscribed immediately because you think this is a bike channel, and it will be. But yeah, I do want to start doing some car content as well, just to give me a bit more of a diverse range of pool to make content from. This is a fun road. This is always a fun road. But yeah, what else? So obviously I want to start doing some review content. I might do a few product reviews as well, but I'm not too sure about that yet. What I really also want to do, fair enough, James, I want to start doing some more like trip videos, because obviously I think like my second most viewed video on the channel is the camping video, and yeah, I did want to do more of that last year, and just didn't, basically. So that's definitely something I want to do. Hopefully this year I can start doing it with like other people. I know James has expressed interest in coming camping with me, and also going back to the whole car thing as well. I've got a few car mates that we want to do road trips and do camping, so you know, having the car stuff that allows me to put that on YouTube as well. Oh, there's a nasty pothole coming up. I hope James is aware of it. Yeah, there it is. Look at that beastie. What else? Obviously road trips that don't involve camping. Scotland is hopefully coming towards the end of this year. I'm going out with Will, Jamie, Alex, Riley, M, other Jamie. I remember there's always two. It was J and Jamie. Anyone else? I really feel bad. I don't know if Nathan's coming or not. But yeah. So yeah, trips, camping. Obviously I'm going to continue doing just random day out videos, you know, music montage, arrive at a place, eat some food. There's a kitty cat. There's a kitty cat. What I also want to try and do some more of is dealership videos, because two of my most popular videos again are the Superbike Factory videos, just walking around there. And I did do the obviously Ducati and Kawasaki dealer in Malden, that's over 1,000 views, and the Honda dealer in Southend, that's just under 1,000. So you know, people seem to quite like those, so that's something I want to do more of. What else is there to say? I kind of want to do a calf review series as well, where I review like biker calves, and actually like review the food and the atmosphere, the ride up there. But I need to probably try and format that. Well, think of a format, I suppose. One thing I've also been debating and nearly started but didn't, but I've kind of done like a trial of, is I want to do like a monthly sit down and chat video with, I'm thinking calling it like a biker's coffee chat, where basically I just sit down with hopefully someone, but if not myself, and just talk about what's happened in the month of like biking. So like, you know, talking about articles from like MCN, Visor Down, anything interesting from Motorbob's news series, which I need to catch up on. Yeah, because it's quite funny, in my friend group I'm always the one that goes, oh, have you seen this new bike that's been rumored? Everyone's like, what are you on about now? It's quite funny, because one of my mates as well, Alex, works for a Honda dealer, and that new CB1000 GT I found online. I said, hey, have you heard about this coming in? He went, no, what the hell's that? Oh, there's police. Oh, is it flooded? Oh, it's flooded. How badly flooded is James? Is he? He has not realised. I wondered why the police were sitting there.
Yeah, probably, yeah, they're probably glad to turn it off.
Well, it's not that deep, but I don't really want to risk it on the bike.
Yeah, no.
Your wheels, your tyres are all wet now.
So apparently something else I've got a plan for this year is to get a new GoPro, because that one just decided to die halfway through filming. That's absolutely perfect. To be fair, I'm not surprised. Well, it's not done that to me before. Oh well. Anyway, so yeah, continuing on from the garden with the street talk behind me. It is very cold. I am sitting on the ground, which probably isn't the best choice, but whatever. Also, spoon microphone is back from my previous video. If you know, you know. Yeah. Something else I want to do for next year, no, sorry, this year, is track days, both on obviously the street triple and kart track days as well, if I get a kart worthy of that. Obviously, I haven't really chucked this thing around any corners yet, because it's not been that warm, even though I started riding in what, October, I think? I've just not really wanted to do it. I'm going to wait until the spring and the summer gets here. Tyres will warm up quicker, the road will be warm, there won't be shit on the road. Yeah, although to be fair, I never was a massive leaner on the Honda. I never got a knee down, but who knows? This is definitely going to be easier to lean, I hope, considering it fits me better and isn't lowered. The Honda was lowered, if you didn't know, and I never knew that when I bought it. Anyway, so yeah, track days. Closest to me would be Brands Hatch, although I have been told Snetterton is a bit more beginner-friendly, like the actual layout of the course. I obviously have been there. That's not too far from me. It's about 2 hours away. Yeah, obviously, speaking of track stuff as well, just even going to track events and filming around, like the Snetterton video I did, but maybe a bit more, like, I don't say professional, because I'm nowhere near professional level, but a bit more, like, formatted, rather than just random clips. Pardon me, and also, I didn't actually look around any of the paddocks and that was just me trackside filming most of that. Yeah, what else? Obviously, being part of Plumber Show, I want to do some more photography videos. Again, both cars and bikes. We'll see what happens with that. Obviously, you know the box. If you've watched my previous videos on a Thursday night, that's one of my big ones for getting photos. So I might do some video stuff there as well. Bradwell Bends, that's another good photo spot. So I might do some videos there as well, just like bike spotting and stuff. I want to start doing photos down, Burnham as well. The Burnham Bends for Cabin Dairy. I need to do a video in there. The amount of times I've got to film a video there, like in the middle of summer, and just not bothered, and it's been packed, and as soon as I go with all the kit, it's dead. So that's quite funny, because yeah, you got some nice bikes down there. what else is there to say? So here's something that I'm looking to do this year as well. I do apologise. I feel like I keep going on about cars, and this is a bike channel. But obviously, I mentioned the Scotland road trip on this towards the end of the year. Hopefully, I'm going to be doing Goodwood with some mates in our cars. So that's going to be another. If you're interested in seeing that, please do let me know. But I'll probably put it out anyway because I want to film it just for me. Even if no one watches it, it's memories for myself and my mates at the end of the day. Obviously, I'm going to put an exhaust on this at some point. So I'll probably do a video on that. Obviously, like I said earlier, the Royal Enfield, which is in the shed behind me. We'll do some videos on that. What else? Obviously, I've said reviews. Obviously, if there's anything you would like to see, please do let me know. I'm pretty sure I've covered most of it. I didn't have much left to say. Yeah. Going back on the spotting thing, yeah, I might just do some videos where I rock up to places and just film whatever turns up. Like, not even like focusing on the location itself, just filming what's there. So if you like looking at bikes and cars, there's some content for you as well. I think that's pretty much it. So I don't really want to mod this too much. I literally just want to put an exhaust on it, and that's it. Also, I know a few people have asked me why I've kept the top box rack on this. Quite simple, to be honest. The Honda on the here had a little groove for you to hold to move it about. This doesn't have that, and I have to do like multiple 3-point turns to get this in and out of the garden. And when there's little holes in it, it just makes it so much easier to hold and move it about. So that's purely the reason it's there, and it doesn't look as atrocious as it did on the Honda. So yeah. Anyway, I think that's pretty much it. So yeah, let's do a quick sum up. More bike reviews, car review stuff. Might do some product reviews, but probably not many unless I get a sponsor. But no, I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon. More photography stuff, touring, camping, track day stuff, some photo videos, bike and car spotting videos, and I think that's pretty much it. Obviously, plans do change. Oh, and of course, I want to try doing the monthly like podcast style video where I just sit down with someone, have a coffee, and talk about news. Yeah, and also maybe the CAF review series, but I'm not too sure on that yet. And the dealer videos. I think that's pretty much it. I'm going to stop waffling on now. I hope you enjoyed. Any suggestions, please do let me know. And yeah, thank you for watching and joining me in this cold garden because. Yeah, it's not great. Although I think I managed to sit on a bit that it wasn't covered in frost. The camera is currently sitting on the frosty bit, which is good for my arse, I guess. Anyway, ta-ta!